CNC performing a launch status check at this time. Officers to verify ready, resume count, and go for launch. OTC. Officers, go. TBC, go. CTC. Pilot, exit, go. OPS. Stop, yes, go. Distant flight. Distant flight. Pilot, go. Yes,
Good morning, Southern California. It's that time to get your lazy ass out of bed and kicked into gear. You are now tuned into the Not So Early Show with Rey C and his crazy ass friends. Let's get this shit started.
I don't care really bomb the dang diggy diggy. My style is the bomb the dang diggy diggy.
Good morning, Southern California. It is 2024. Good morning, Ronnie. How you doing?
I'm great this morning.
Okay. Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why you're so great this morning. You get plenty of rest?
I think it's because of the Christmas plague and we died for a little while.
Yeah. You feel better now or no?
90% better.
90%?
I'm still not myself, but yeah.
Let the shit.
Let the shit talk to me again. How are you feeling, darling?
I'm about 70%. Yeah, because I had been sick throughout the holidays. Mostly New Year, but
Mostly.
Mostly. But
That lingering plague.
I'm getting better though. I do feel a little bit better. I don't feel too bad. But did anybody else get sick out there over the? Because it was flu season. A lot of my extended family started getting sick too as well.
I saw a meme that said something like, after you catch that Christmas plague, that holiday plague, you're like, damn, that Thea who swore it was just allergies, who was like, I just simply couldn't miss Christmas and seeing all of you, and it wasn't allergies. The bitch was hacking all over the figgy pudding, that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Stay home.
I'm trying.
I'm like, stay home. Don't be that asshole. Warn people, or if you have a cold, or it's residual phlegm, whatever. Just let a brother know.
I'm trying not to laugh too much because it will get me going, with coughing and stuff like that. But bringing in the new year, I'm really excited about this year. I kind of am. I really got some things lined up, that I want to accomplish. This year, I got a little bit more time in my hands, and I got some things that I want to lay down. And
oh, really? Tell me more.
What's so funny?
Happy sick New Year! I've been congested for a week plus. Poor Scotty too. You see, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So one of those things that I was, I'll go first.
Please do.
And then I'm going to ask you.
You should go. Yeah. You usually do.
All right. I want to renew my passport, and I want to go somewhere within 2 years, either this year or next year. I want to leave the country, and I want to go somewhere nice.
He wants to go somewhere nice.
I do. I want to keep it tropical.
Holy shit, is this a miracle? Has the earth moved?
Yeah.
Has God been listening to my prayers?
Yeah.
It's like Vegas. Yeah. Oh, maybe. Just maybe. This broad might get to leave the country.
This broad. So I do want to do that. And I was thinking Europe or maybe down under.
Look at you.
I do.
So ambitious this morning.
Yeah, but within 2 years. It doesn't have to be this year, but I do want to get my passport. In case we decide to take a cruise somewhere, we have it. Because, you need your passport nowadays. It's
Clearly.
not like it was before. But that's something that I'm looking forward to doing, too, as well. So, yeah. A whole week off from Not So Early Show. Ray, let me be the first to congratulate you on the completion of the Tiki Bar.
Oh, this is great.
Well, you know what? It's really close. We're not far at all. Let's see. How about you finish the Tiki Bar? That'll be done
Well, don't let me have this win too, Rebel. Let me have this dream, please.
The Tiki Bar will be done, I don't know, a couple weeks. I'm not that far off anymore. All the major stuff has been completed. Now it's just about lighting, decorating, and painting. Those three things, and that's going to be it. Yeah, it's pretty much functional now.
It's functional. I don't know if Ray's completely functional right now, but
yeah,
it is.
But we're going to do really well with that. Along with that too, as well. As far as a local music experience, I got a lot of different things that are lined up now. We got a couple new shows that are coming. And quick announcement. What's that?
Liz writes, so a couple of weeks means April.
Actually, I'm trying to have...
For our birthdays, Liz.
Yeah. I'm trying to have an opening party in February next month between the Super Bowl and the last playoff. There's that weekend where there's no football games. I'm trying to have it on that weekend. We can invite our closest friends over and, we can hang out and you guys check out the Tiki Bar and tell me what I did wrong with it. But
because that's going to happen.
Oh yeah, that's going to happen. But a quick announcement though, or should I wait till the announcements? I'll wait till the announcements.
Oh.
But those are the things I'm looking forward to accomplish this year. Get a passport, and maybe eat a little bit healthier. I've been doing pretty well, but I do sneak every now and then. But
I do sneak.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. What about you? We don't have to call them resolutions. We can call them hey, do you have any plans coming up for the new year?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd like to travel more.
Okay.
Travel other places than Vegas. I ever since I have known you.
Yeah.
God, how many times have I been to Vegas with you? It's disgusting. I don't even want to think about it. I love Vegas, but my God, I think we would average about 5-6 times a year.
Yeah. Between the long one, the long.
We checked into 3 different hotels at one point.
1 year, yeah.
Yeah.
We sure did.
So it's a lot.
It was one of those where we were having so much fun. Let's not leave. Let's extend it for a day or two.
We should have left.
We should have left. We were all on a high though. So
we were all on a high. That's awesome. Okay.
But I think the only Vegas trip that I have coming up right now is Super Bowl. And that may not happen because I was actually thinking of maybe doing a Super Bowl party here at the Tiki Bar.
Oh.
So if we don't go to Super Bowl, or if we don't go to Vegas for the Super Bowl, then I think I'm going to do something here with me and my close friends, Freddie. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
What about for those of your friends who aren't big sports ball fans? They'll just come for food and
drinks.
Drinks, yeah. Okay.
Even if you're not a sports ball fan.
Sounds about right.
You still get to hang out with your friends. You know what I mean? It's there's always... Everybody watches the World Series or the Super Bowl or the World Cup. People watch that stuff because it's the end. It's a championship. So
I see.
Okay. That's it? Just travel like me? That's so cheap.
No, I don't like making New Year's resolutions.
Well, like I said, but is there something special? That's it, just travel.
It's been on my list for a few years, and we just kept going to Vegas.
All right. Does anybody else have anything out there that you guys are interested in doing this year? Something
I feel
big?
like last year flew by, so maybe everyone's going to embrace the whole, as we age, the years go by more quickly.
They do.
They really do.
Let's see. So a couple of weeks means April, 6 to 8 weeks. That's right.
Sounds about right then.
Let's see here. There are things that what would I enjoy doing more of? Oh, there is something.
What?
So we've been investing in music equipment.
Oh, this is true.
And this is something that I want to do a little bit more, hanging out with Scotty and Emiliano and playing guitar and stuff like that. I pull my guitar out a little bit more, so I used to be really good at one point, and then when you put it down, you don't get back to it too a lot. You remember the stuff, but your fingers aren't just they're just not
they're
jumping
not
around
doing what I'm telling them to.
So you got to get back into it. So I think I want to play a little bit more. I think I want to learn a little bit more than what I know, and really get to know the guitar a little bit more. So I think that's something I want to get into.
That sounds like fun for you.
Yeah, it does. So those are the two things: travel and play the guitar. Just
music,
a little bit more.
huh?
Yeah, I think so.
I like it.
Yeah, because our son Dom, he got a bass amplifier for Christmas, and he's really excited to learn how to play the bass, and he's got the gist of it, at least to reading tab. So he understands, like, what goes where, but from there comes the talent after you get the gist of what you're doing. You have to come into your own. But
right.
All right, that's about it. What I'm looking at doing, as a matter of fact. But that's
music,
it.
Travel, and drinking, huh?
And drinking?
Yeah. That's a given, though.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, why not? All right, for those of us are bringing in 2024, I don't see anybody putting in resolutions in the forum here. So,
do you know what kind of crowd this is? Come on.
Well, we're close now. We're family by now. Let's see here. Let's see what we're going to be celebrating when it comes to the National Bullshit Day. So here we go. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to be celebrating on the second day of 2024. Let's see. The first one is going to be National Cream Puff Day. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah?
What an interesting day for
National
a cream puff.
It's like, get out there and do something, you cream puff. Okay, here we go. National Cream Puff Day on January 2nd is for dessert and pastry lovers alike. Celebrate this delicious French creation all day long. Hashtag National Cream Puff Day. I think I'm going to start doing what I actually say. It's like, hey, if you're going to celebrate one of these days, let's go ahead and post it and then see if anybody says anything. Let's see. No resolutions, just need to make healthier choices. Okay. I don't drink anymore or any less. There we go. Thank you guys. Okay. So National Cream Puff Day is one of them. We got 3 more here. Let's see what they are. National Buffet Day. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Yes.
After we talk about healthier choices, huh?
Buffet. Yeah. They usually get me when we go to Vegas. On January 2nd, National Buffet Day recognizes a popular dining destination for Americans. The buffet restaurants offers a variety of selections, making it possible for every member of the family to find what they want to eat. So here we go, National Buffet Day. Any special buffets you've liked or would like to go back to, or favorite buffets?
I don't think you'd consider it buffet. Kind of, maybe. We go to like the Brazilian food, the steakhouses.
It's buffet style.
It's buffet style.
Yeah, because you only get your sides.
The churrascaria.
Yeah.
It's endless meats.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is. It's buffet-ish. Buffet adjacent.
Adjacent. All right. I guess we can do that. Let's see. I think what used to be my favorite buffet, if everybody remembers going to the Rio for the seafood buffet, where they had like endless crab legs, that's pretty good. Go ahead.
No, let's see. Mr. Kelly says, I'm going to try and see some gigs in 2024. Rebel says, new year, new habits.
Okay.
Liz, I will only drink top shelf. Yes, let's avoid those hangovers.
All right. It's pretty ambitious.
I think everyone starts there, and then at some point it's like,
only drink chops. Does PBR top shelf?
Oh, wow.
We'll put it on the top shelf.
I don't think I've ever seen it on the top shelf.
National Personal Trainer Awareness Day. You got to be aware of these guys walking around the gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
True. Freddie, kudos to you. He is not drinking anymore.
Going into the new year, not drinking. That's good.
Is anyone doing the dry January thing?
What's that?
Where you don't drink for all of January. Have you heard of that?
No.
No?
Sounds stupid.
Does it? Would you do it?
It's like a cleansing for the first month of the year?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know. What's to gain?
Well, lots of things. I think it regulates your body again. It's like a reset, especially for you. Imagine that, a whole month. Not that you drink every single day. Yeah. I know everyone out there in Radioland assumes Ray has like, I don't know, a 12 a day of PBR or something. Hold on. The irony is you are wearing a PBR shirt right now. Yeah. But you don't. I think you're more, a weekender.
I'm a weekend.
You hang with the homies kind of thing.
Yeah, I'm a weekend warrior.
Weekend warrior. Love it.
Okay. So, dry January?
You're not going to give it a whirl?
No.
Okay.
I don't see the benefit.
I don't see the benefit. Okay.
Because it's like, I enjoy drinking. Let's see. National Science Fiction Day, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and read this one here. National Science Fiction Day promotes a celebration of science fiction as a genre. Its creators, history, and various media too. On January 2nd, annually, millions of science fiction fans across the United States read and watch their favorites in science fiction. # Hashtag science fiction. Do you ever read any science fiction, or are you just about death and murder?
Not really. I do like science fiction movies.
Yeah.
Like, I know we enjoyed War of the Worlds, right? So you do.
Yeah.
Would you read a science fiction book?
Nah.
No?
I can't keep up with all that stuff. To be honest, I read when I have to. Yeah, like if there's... I don't know, if I have a job and I have to read regulations or instructions or something, directions, then yeah, I'll pay attention to it. But if it's solely for, me, like it's supposed to be for pleasure or recreation, I drift off.
For pleasure.
Yeah, I drift off. I don't like have the attention span because I feel like I should be doing something else rather than sitting there and enjoying myself. I'm like, well, I could be doing this, like working on a tiki bar instead of reading. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I'm at when it comes to reading.
You're just going to shit on it like that? Like it doesn't take you anywhere?
No.
Like when you were trying to talk to me and I was at the end of my book the other day, you were talking about football. And you're like, oh my God, you got to watch this play. And I'm like, I'm at the point where they catch the dude. Like, oh my God.
Yeah, but...
I had to pause my shit for you. My reading.
You were reading during the football. These football games are important now.
They're important now. You better stop your reading there, Chuck. God damn. That's how you sound.
We got one more week of regular season football, and that's it. The playoffs are set.
You want to break all that shit down for us?
Not right now, no. Half of our listeners don't like football, so it's like...
Okay.
Tune out. I don't want them to tune out.
You never know. I mean...
There's one more week
They need to know who's going to play the big game, Who they're going to want. Who's playing the fucking halftime show?
I don't know. For the Super Bowl?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. ZZ Top would be cool. Scotty,
that'd be awesome. Oh my God, it's Usher.
He did it already.
They're recycling, apparently.
Well, it's just like having Michael Jackson up there when you have Usher up there. It's just like, okay, I got it.
Fogerty
would be good, yeah. I heard Snoop Dogg and Dre. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They did that a couple years ago.
Like recently.
Yeah, 2 years ago they were there doing it, but oh well. All right, so we are looking at bringing in new music for the 2024. So every show from here on out, as long as people keep on sending their music, I'm going to be playing stuff from late 2023 and early 2024 at the beginning of these shows here. And then when as the show goes on, we'll play some classics here for you. But late 2023, everybody, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play something by the Atomic Circle. You can hear a lot of this music on Milo C's new show that's going to be airing at 4 o'clock. But I will get into that. Let me go ahead and play this for you. We'll be right back with your weather everywhere. This one's called No Compromise by the Atomic Circle. There you go.
Thought you'd seen it all before. And then he walked through the door. He was trouble everyone could see. Try to keep my hands clean. Trouble always finds me. Keep it low, tight, keep it tight. Now they're looking for a fight, but it's always there at the end of the night. Oh, hell no, that shit won't fly no more. If you look into my eyes, you see no compromises. When he crashed through the door,
forgot to pull up the weather page.
Oh my goodness. I'm a little rusty over here.
All right, let's see. Currently, it is 47 degrees here in the beautiful city of Alhambra. Partly cloudy with a high of 65 degrees. So only 65.
Okay.
And then tomorrow, believe it or not, we got a 75% chance of rain. So it's going to rain
Really?
tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to rain tomorrow on Hump Day. You like the rain, don't you?
I do.
Have you been getting enough? We've had a lot.
Because it's too much for you already?
It slows me down.
It does.
Yeah, because then I get stuck inside.
As opposed to what? What else slows you down?
The top shelf. Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. And then moving on Thursday, 63. And for Friday, the same thing without a cloud in the sky. It can be bright and sunny. Little chill in the air at 63 degrees for Thursday and Friday. Going into your weekend, Saturday and Sunday. 64 for high, partly cloudy on Saturday with Bob peeking behind those clouds. If you don't know who Bob is, that's a big orange ball up in the sky. And then Sunday's going to be a little bit weird. Lots of wind coming in the Santanas. I thought that was more during the summer. But they're reporting that we're supposed to have like a windy Sunday, like we're in Chicago or something.
I see.
It's very weird. We have like this very weird emoji on here. But that's what it's stating. Lots of high winds coming in from the ocean. Coming in. Yeah, so we've never reported that before. Do you remember reporting high winds?
No.
Yeah, we don't do that shit here. Okay.
Alrighty.
Anyway, so there's your weather. You excited about it? More rain as we get into tomorrow. Easy as that. All right. Let's do some announcements. There's a lot of announcements.
Are there?
Yeah, but before we do that, this or that.
Oh, God.
Do you remember what the this or that was?
New Year's Eve.
It was. What about New Year's Eve? Do you remember?
Staying in.
Staying in or going out. That's right.
And the last one was... I don't even know because I couldn't fucking see it again.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. What do you mean you couldn't see?
Liz, I'm looking at you. When he tags people to repost his stories, you need to move that a little higher, lower, just somewhere else so we can actually vote for the third option if that is our choice.
Okay.
So I couldn't see it.
All right. So we had 106 voters. This or that was, did you go out or stay in for New Year's? Okay. Have any idea? There was three. Number one is you can go out or you could stay in. And the third one was I can't remember.
I see. I couldn't see.
That's right. Let's see. Which one did you vote for?
Stay in because we stood in. We had the plague.
Oh, okay. Liz, we're on a tsunami watch yesterday after 7.5 earthquake in Japan West Coast.
Oh, my God.
All right. Good morning, Julia. How you doing? Look who's here, Julia.
Good morning.
All right. This or that, everybody. Did you go out or stay in? We had 106 voters this time around. Only 3% said they can't go in. They can't remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
3% of the voters say they can't remember. So those are the 20-year-olds that listen to our show.
I see. Yeah. Did they get blacked out or what?
Probably.
I see.
Coming in second place, going out, only 18% of our listeners went out for New Year's, while 79% stayed in.
Wow.
Out of 106 voters, 79% people stayed in.
What do you prefer? You prefer staying in, don't you? For New Year's.
For New Year's?
I know you like to go out because you are the going out person.
I really like going out, but I want to go out for like a great reason. Like if like all of us were getting together, like if everybody here that's listening and everybody here that's not tuned in or whatever, like people that we talk to a lot, if we all got together and we went somewhere, I would like to go.
I see.
But if everybody's scattered out and we're going different places, then I'd rather just stay in. Listen to everybody's stories when they come back. Yeah, because it's dangerous out there in the New Year's. I hate to say it, man, but I'm one of those. Like
I know you are.
Yeah, like everybody, drinking and driving and all that shit. So I mean, I don't mind Ubering and going somewhere, but I want to go for a purpose. Like if this is the end of the year party, I want everybody that we hung out for the whole year to be there. You know what I mean? It's like but that's kind of how I want it to. Like me, you, Dave, Little Scotty, D Nice, Freddie. All these. T-Mac, everybody that we hung out with. Julia, if we all got together, then Rebel, then I would love to go. But if everybody's just scattered out doing their own thing, then I'll just stay home.
I love the amateur night. That's great. You're so right, because any other night of the year it's different. But for some reason, right, New Year's Eve it's just like all everyone goes balls to the wall.
Yeah. But just bring your cones, Ray, and you'll be fine.
God! Start more fights.
The cones are coming. As a matter of fact, we got one more week of.
The kids are off.
The kids are off for another week, which we weren't going to start the show again until next week. But I decided, let's just get started.
Yes, Ray decided.
Yeah. That's funny.
Facts.
Okay, let's get into some announcements, and then we'll start the show here. I can't let my balls go to the wall. That's right.
And why not?
Okay, let's see here. Let's get some announcements, and we'll get started with the show here. This or that, we've already done that. 2 for Tuesdays tonight, after hours with Mr. Kelly from 8 to 9 p.m. Make sure you stick around. A lot of great shows, including Mr. Kelly's After Hours, playing all the great music that he loves to play. Flashback Fridays with Jenna. Rock and Rhythm Radio presents Generation X, Y, and Z, bumping all the jams from the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s with Jenna. Rock and Rhythm Radio every Saturday at 11. You can go ahead and catch the Rockabilly Queen there at 11. What do we call her? The Godmother.
The Godmother.
Right. At 11 a.m. on Saturdays. On the record, on Sundays with Kelly and Steve Harms at 6 p.m. Make sure you go ahead and tune in to that show to bring your weekend to a close. Roni C's Jukebox Jamboree, Monday through Friday, 12 to 2, playing all of those hits from Southern California Rockabilly. And that's presented by Stella Bonita Introduces the Window Collection. Make sure you go ahead and check that out. Hit all of, you can visit it on Instagram. Stella__Bonita Introduces the Widow Collection. Submit all your gigs to California Dreamin' Event Calendar. If you don't know where to go, you would like to go and check out the event calendar and see how you can support your local bands that Mr. Kelly, he puts a lot of those things up. LME Music Awards nominations are live now. As a matter of fact, by the end of this week, I'm going to be sending out an email to all of those who voted and let you know exactly who is in the front running. And then by July, we will have the nominees completed. So we got a few months to do that, but make sure you go ahead and vote. And then we also have a new show coming out at 4 to 5 p.m. Milo She's, how do you call him, Milo? Volume 7, playing all that weird stuff. Okay?
Tell me more about this show. Yeah. I've seen a little buzz on the interwebs. You've been working on some things, even with, while you were dying.
Yeah.
But tell me more about this Volume 7.
Okay, so Volume 7 is kicking off today. All right. And Milo...
Milo is my brother. Just fine. Yeah.
He knows a lot of bands and stuff, and he wanted to start a show. So it's going to be a show where not everything that we usually play. He's going to be playing a little bit of dark wave. He's going to be playing a little bit of reggae, alternative, and some of that
So he's Mr. Kelly adjacent.
Yeah, Mr. Kelly adjacent. He's going to be kind of going on that way.
But with more reggae.
Right. A little bit more reggae and stuff like that. So he's going to be starting his show today. And
it's today.
Yeah, you can start.
Today's the debut.
That's right. 4 o'clock. You go ahead and check out everything that he's playing. And it's going to be really fun. As the year goes on, then you'll hear a lot more music that's going to be added to that, and we'll bring it to. So when is Sven's Honky Tonk Heartache review? As a matter of fact, I think we're within a couple of weeks for that, maybe even a week or two. We're just waiting on a different thing. We're just waiting on, I think, him. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. I think it's just him, and that's it. We do have one more. We do have one more show coming.
We do.
Believe it or not, we have a late night show that's going to be starting around 10 o'clock.
So that's going to be a surprise?
10 p.m. No, I'll let everybody know. Are you ready?
Can we? I don't know.
Yeah. So we have agreements.
Agreements?
Yeah.
Over booze. That's something that we could talk about too.
Yeah, we can. Because we're in agreements. We're just finishing off the last part of it. Bopflix Films. Everybody remember Bopflix? You guys watch Bopflix? You ever watch any of those?
No.
YouTube channel. They do like all the rockabilly roots music. Not all rockabilly, but a lot of roots music and that. All the videos that they play, and you get to watch them, whatever. We're going to be airing all of those videos.
Music?
All the music. Yeah. Bopflix. It's going to be called the Bopflix Hour. It's going to be starting late night, 10 to 11 p.m. And we're going to be doing a little cross promotion between Local Music Experience and Bopflix Films.
Alrighty.
So we're really excited about that, bringing Bopflix on, man. Really cool guys. And they gave us the go ahead. I'm waiting for the last email right now, so if I never mention them again, it went south.
You
But
know,
for
right
now,
right when everyone doesn't think you're doing anything and you're under the weather, you still have things up your sleeve.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I told you we were gonna have a lot more shows coming up in 2024, and here they are. So we're really excited about that. Believe it or not, we even have one more. I don't know if I should announce it.
I know. I don't know. Yeah. I think you should wait.
Okay, I'll wait. We got one more.
You just can't control yourself sometimes.
Talking about you, Tony.
That's right. My God.
So, we'll wait. Okay, but that's exactly what's going on here. All right, let's see here. I can't get this to work for some reason.
What is it?
Right, the background music's not.
Oh my goodness, Are you serious?
Yeah, I can't get it going. I don't know why. What's going on?
Maybe you should just play a song then.
All right, I'm going to play one more, and then when we come back, we'll start the show. Sorry about that. Let me see if I can get this going. Here we go.
I'm not
It's actually a new release by the Cosmics, My Life in Your Way, everybody. So a lot of new music. We're going to play some classics here in a bit.
The Cosmics, huh?
Yeah, the Cosmics. We played the Cosmics before. We played like Betsy and stuff like that. But they got new music out coming, and they gave it to us first. So we're really excited about that. Thank you. Okay.
It gives me Phantom Planet vibes.
It does, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Pretty good, man. I like it. It'd be good to like drink with.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Christmas. We went off the air just before Christmas, right? For Christmas vacation.
We did.
Did you enjoy your Christmas? Can you tell everybody what you got? Because
You mean for the first gift from my husband as a married couple?
That's right.
I don't even know what it is.
Are you serious?
I still don't know what it is.
It's a nest.
He gives this girl a nest.
It's a Google
I'd
Nest.
rather you build me a nest to nest in.
It's a Google Nest. I've connected everything to it, so like everything we can control from the house. I'm still halfway getting through it, but
I feel like this is okay.
Yeah.
It's a gift for all of us for the home.
Well, it's mostly for you because like if let's say if you're reading, okay, if you're reading, and
Ray in a Speedo. That would have been good.
If you're reading or if you're whatever you're doing, you can just go on your phone and you can turn on the TV. You can
hold on. Did you hear him? If you're reading, you can turn on the TV. Why would I turn on the TV if I was reading?
You always have the TV on when you're reading.
But like on a fucking ambient, beautiful bullshit.
Oh, you can turn it on from your phone.
All right. I usually do that first.
You can switch the channels from your phone.
Okay.
You can do anything. You can turn on the lights on and off from your phone, so you don't have to move. Everything comes in this nest. Well, it's true.
Hold on. I don't have to move.
No.
He's like, this bitch doesn't move.
Like,
she's a sedentary bitch. Just sits there.
Well, it's like when you're driving home and you don't want to come home to a dark house, you can just go on your phone and turn on the lights in the house.
Okay.
Like I'm setting all of that up for you. Like everything is going to be right there. Like everything. It's got your alarms. It even tracks your sleep. It does everything. It's like your little buddy. It's like an assistant for the house.
Happy New Year, Tino. Ray is such a romantic. Liz, how is this Ronnie's gift?
Because it's like...
That is what he got me, Liz.
It makes you... you don't think this is more functional than a necklace? You know, I learned from the last 2 years not to get you the same necklace. This is a step up. You don't think so?
Although it is bizarrely thoughtful for everyone, if you will.
Right.
It's a very functional gift.
Yeah.
Considering we are like super newlyweds. Like, right. I don't know what I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of blown away. Like, thank you.
It's like we're building it. Wow. Oh my God. That's not how you acted when you opened it.
I said I don't know what this is.
No.
Thank you. It looks like an iPad. It's basically an iPad on steroids.
Yeah. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm going to answer for her. This was an epic fail. It wasn't that bad.
Well, you know what's funnier is he was so excited to give it to me again. And in fact, I was hoping that you would go along with the joke and give me the same necklace, because this year it'd be wife instead of girlfriend,
right.
Whatever, because every year it's been the same necklace or it would step up. Actually, you know what? My favorite was the first necklace you ever gave me that was on my wish list. The Snow White, the ruby heart with the dagger going through. Like, that was my favorite.
Didn't I get that for you?
Yeah, because it was on my wish list because I had already chosen it. Oh. You had chosen something off of my wish list, which was the best choice. I was fucking proud of you. Like, that's what I wanted him to pick. Thank God.
But you know what? I kind of think it takes something away when you choose your own gift. You know what I mean?
But I didn't choose it. The thing is, for me, the whole point, like, I know Liz is listening in microwave. I know. It's about paying attention to things, like, not just that you want that, oh my God, and when it's super thoughtful and it would really goes with your partner. Like, I'm not a super techie broad. I mean, I just reset my password in 5 minutes before getting on air. Like, I can do things like that. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not the girl who needs the latest phone.
Yeah.
I'm not the girl who needs the latest this or that.
No, I got you there, but I just figured.
But do I want something timeless?
This is timeless. Like, you can change the time with this thing.
Okay.
Like, you can.
Liz is blown away. She's very disappointed in you.
Did she want one too? Oh,
did you want one too? Evil would never.
You don't know that.
I know this for a fact. And okay, let me put it this way. And if Evil was going to get Liz something very functional, in my point of view, I think he would also have a backup. Like, I'm gonna get you this because I know you fucking need this, you know, for the house, for safety, for whatever. But I would still get you something beautiful or romantic or whatever. Yeah. He would still go with, you know, something, I don't know, another coffin ruby ring that she's been eyeballing or something.
Well,
the silence. Candy, please chime in. Thank you.
There are guys out there that also have wives. What did you get their wives? Like, I would like to hear the other side of this.
People don't even have to be married. It's your partner. What did you... Okay, I have a question for everybody out there. If you are shacked up with someone, if you are partnered up, whatever you have going on, if you don't, even if someone you're just fucking talking to or pseudo relationship, whatever, what did you get that person? What can I get her? She'll never expect a nest. A nest, you say? A nest. Next year, you'll get a night out at Ricky's Tiki Bar. No shit,
that's right.
Scotty. He'll probably be like, tonight we're in Hawaii. Tomorrow, Maui. We're going to hit all the islands, babe.
Say what you will. You're going to love that Tiki Bar when it's done.
No. I'm jazzed about that. I'm not saying that I'm not jazzed about the Tiki Bar.
I can't believe you're bashing on the nest right now. I was really excited. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get her this. It's functional and it'll last her forever. You know, like anytime, like you're gonna get so used to using this off of your phone. Like when it's finally, you know, taking a shit 5 years from now or it's obsolete, you're gonna be like, oh, well, what's the next upgrade? That's how much you're gonna be using it and loving it.
So you're giving me another thing I'm gonna have to fucking depend on and renew.
Yeah, it's like your car. Like you know, it's like it's something that you're going to be using every day. This is going to be fun for you.
I mean, waking up to a 4Runner in the driveway would have been nice. But anyway, I got
a fucking 4Runner.
I'm like, oh, you're not? Okay. I got an espresso machine because I'm creating a coffee station for me.
Oh, that's cool.
He gave me a car. Woo! He gave her a car and an Apple Watch and a personal vanity mirror. This man went big. This man went big.
Whatever. Let's see. Rewrap the necklace. Ronnie would like it more if it turned on her toys. No, because they have to have manual. What are they called? Manual codes to be able to. Because what it does is it takes over all the remotes that you have and puts it all into one from your phone.
From my phone, I see.
Yeah, so if it has a remote, if it has a switch to turn on and off, that's not a manual switch. It can be turned on.
See, personalized. That's what everything was personalized for me, not for the house.
You can personalize it.
Candy got a new June hat, some new guitar accessories, and some practical gifts as side gifts.
See?
But that was thoughtful. A personalized hat for her. Boo Fang.
All right. Yeah, but can the new car change the TV channels?
It has its own Wi-Fi. I'm sure it can do lots of things.
No, I can't believe you didn't love it the way I loved it. You know, it's like, come on. This is beautiful. Even when the TV downstairs, when we get the Tiki Bar going, you can turn it on with your phone. Everything.
I feel that's more of a man gift, though.
No way.
Yeah, like a dude gift. Oh, like, I don't hate it, but it just makes me laugh because it's like, who were you thinking of when you bought it?
You.
How?
Because it makes your life easier.
Thank you. Liz said the same thing I said. That sounds more of a Ray gift.
Okay, what are you starting this year? Who did you call and text everybody about? You're starting a book club.
I'm in a book club, yes.
Okay.
Finally, because you make fun of me.
Okay. So
my two-person book club.
There's no such thing as a two-person book club. It's just two people reading a book.
So anywho, at my god sister's birthday, we were talking about putting together, a book club because a lot of people I know do actually read. So if you want to join this murder book club, holler at me. We're just starting. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so now it's more of a throng of women.
Julia wants to get into the book
Ooh,
club.
okay, fabulous.
Okay. So let's say you bring your girls over for the book club. 'Cause you
It
guys
doesn't have to be just girls.
Well, whoever wants to join the
Thank
book club.
you.
There's not a guy out there that wants to join the book club.
You don't know that.
Okay.
There's not a girl out there who wants to go buy a nest.
Whoa. So let's say you have all the girls over and maybe a guy, and you go down to the tiki bar and you guys want to discuss, you guys are going to drink your wine, right? And talk about the book club. How cool is it to turn on all the lights and everything from your phone?
Pretty cool.
You can
But
do
I
that.
feel like you're going to be the one to do that. You're going to be like, watch, they're walking down the stairs. Boom. Bah. Bedazzled.
Yeah.
Amazing. Oh my God.
Merry
For
Christmas.
me, like, I'm not a dude though. Like, that's cool and all, but I'm not.
Fuck yeah, it
I'm
is.
not waiting for that fucking anticipation. I'm not that guy. It makes me think of those '70s cheesy movies where you can invite the chick over and like, watch this. This secret bar pops out, and then boom, the lights, and there's the music, and here I am in my debonair. Come on. That's not us. We're like, oh my God, did this work? We're like, it's fun. We keep it fun.
I can even put a fireplace to it if I built one and it'll turn on with your nest.
My nest. A nest is like Ronnie getting Ray some awesome fabric softener. Oh, beautiful. I gave Evil his favorite cologne t-shirt, 6 records, and a welding machine because he wants to learn how to weld. I love that.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Did you get that new welding machine from Amazon?
Oh my God.
Because I saw it. I know exactly which one she's talking about. And it's like so...
Do you want that?
No. But it's so functional. Like you get high quality welds for like a cheap price. So like even like expert welders are like, wow, this is pretty good. Like you get a lot for your money just for that little welder.
Oh.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's like a great way to learn. And then when you start learning a little bit more on how welding works and everything, you start getting really good. Then you upgrade, obviously. But this is like you're starting like right at the middle of everything for a low price.
She did get it on Amazon.
Yeah, see, I know exactly which one she's talking about.
Julia, but congrats on the nest, Ronnie. I know, right? Thank you for my nest.
Yeah. I got some pretty good gifts too.
Well, we're gonna go see Bill Burr.
That's right.
Woo!
One of my favorite comedians is Bill Burr.
We're gonna go see Bill Burr. Merry Christmas. He got a pea coat. He got some fun shirts,
Yeah.
PJs.
Yeah.
I think Bill Burr was the win, though.
Oh yeah, come on, Bill Burr.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And also because you got to go with the thoughtfulness. We love Bill Burr. We listen to Bill Burr often. Just on random, I don't know, just because his screaming and ranting and raving, I don't know why.
Because I relate to a lot what Bill Burr says, like we're almost...
Because Ray identifies as a 40-something-year-old man. Lots of the...
T-Mac is, what is a nest?
Honey, thank you. It's like T-Mac, like... It's like, oh, I'm going to get a new MacBook. That I know what that is. The Nest, not so much.
Yeah.
A Nest is like a fucking device that turns things on. It's like an iPad. I don't know what that is.
What's that song, your favorite Christmas song that you
Please
love?
Come Home for Christmas.
I played that for her and sang it.
You were so drunk. Hold on. Well... You had me look up the chords. Like, let's just put it.
Because I've never played it before, but I can read the music and play it.
Oh, honey, he better make it up as on your first Valentine's as your husband.
What's there to make up? This is a beautiful gift.
I feel that's still about him. It's Super Bowl weekend. He was hoping he would turn Ronnie on too with the flip of a switch. A new Wi-Fi router. Oh my God, so romantic.
You guys are cruel on the forum, man. Oh my God.
Oh, it listens to you constantly. Okay, T-Mac brings up a very valid point.
Yeah.
My concern with this Nest is that this is why I not a fan of those, like the Alexa, the Echo, you know, all these things.
Yeah.
I was reading things where they were calling people, like you say one wrong word. Oh, for example, the other morning, my friend Yanina called me. She tried to FaceTime me out of nowhere because the TV said, call Ronnie or something. So her Siri on her laptop called me from her laptop.
That could have been the Nest.
That's my point.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want that voodoo in my home.
You don't like it?
Just saying. You're talking about science fiction here. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want it to always listen. Like our phones already fucking listen to everything.
It's listening right now to us.
God.
Yeah.
It's going to take me over.
No, well, it's nice to have. You can ask it anything. Just like your phone.
That's 3 for a book club. Mr. Kelly.
It's a club now. You got 3.
Since my boys call my girlfriend Mama, I got her a necklace that says Mama, and she loved it. Aww. What does the necklace look like? Very curious. It probably has rubies and shit. Your home is AI now. I know, right? Guys would more likely be in a magazine club.
Yeah.
I see. Or a beer club, perhaps a booze club.
When is your girls' book club gonna convene? When is the covenant starting?
The covenant?
Yeah.
The covenant. I think we're gonna do it bi-monthly. So every 2 months.
That's okay.
I mean, I'd like to do it every month, but no pressure.
Now you're gonna get ads on your phone for science fiction books next. Well, here's what I'm thinking: is like, guys, I was thinking maybe we can start like a brewery club. We can go to the brewery while the witches can get together and talk about their books.
Fucking go.
Yeah. So who do we got here? Bi-monthly. Let's see. Poppy T 420. You're invited.
I guess they're not you're not starting
Mr.
Mystery
Kelly.
Science Theater 3000, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
A whiskey club. That's kind of cool
that's
too.
fucking dangerous for you assholes. Are you kidding? Oh my god. You know what? This is what I envision. You start a fucking whiskey club on the same day, because it's gonna be day drinking for you assholes, because it sounds dangerous. Day that I do this here, I'm gonna have to drop you all off and pick you out. I'll be like boop boop, the little short bus for picking you up. Yeah, you can all meet here and I'll allow it. I will drop you guys off and pick you up.
We don't have to go anywhere. That's right. Drinks at the tiki bar.
Oh,
come
okay,
over.
That's fine.
There's no
that's
picking
fine.
anybody
I
up.
can be up here in the living room. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. You can use the fucking nest. You're welcome.
We can use the nest.
My ass. What do I need it for?
I explained everything.
See,
once you start using it, you're gonna love it. I swear to God. Like right now, you're so reluctant, but you're gonna have fun. Any part of the electronic.
You know what? I just don't want to. I feel like an old timer here, where I just don't want to depend on something that once that, like you said, becomes obsolete, I forget to charge it or something, I'm totally fucked, right? Yeah. Why don't I just walk over and turn the light on myself, or whatever? What if that is dead one day?
Picture this.
Okay.
You're driving home, okay, and nobody's home. When we drive up, we can turn on all the lights and the house is safe. You know what I mean? We turn on all the lights and before we come in. You know what I mean? There's a lot of different things for this. I can even hook up floodlights if you wanted me to. I mean, it's take a while, but I can do it.
No shit. Okay. I like T-Mac's idea. Ray, you should put on an apron and make snacks for the book club. I actually have that beautiful apron with the from the Widow collection that was gifted to me by Adriana.
That's right.
I'll be like, come here, my little gothic hottie. Bend and snap.
Yeah. Fuck.
Ooh, good morning, Sven. Were your ears ringing, darling?
Let's see here.
Oh my God. Is the Nest going to wash the dishes, prepare dinner, and give BJs? I think not.
Well, I mean, you can ask for that stuff on TV.
I'm not gonna. No way. And then all the shit that's another question.
Yeah.
This is connected to the home, right? Family TVs, living room, garage, you name it, bedrooms.
No, you choose which TV you want.
Oh,
you choose. Like if you want the living room to have that channel that you like to watch, the fireplace, fucking channel, you can put it on before you get home. Whatever you want.
Okay. I don't know if I like the search history thing.
It's just regular television.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's whatever you have.
Insert evil grin here. I don't know.
I don't think you understand like what this is.
I don't. Clearly, I don't.
It's very disheartening.
Hold on, you guys out there in Radio Land. Yeah. It's disheartening. The present that he got me for Christmas. It's disheartening that she doesn't understand the gift that I got her.
Yeah.
The Nest. The Google Nest.
I don't know about you, Ray.
When all goes to hell, the government is going to lock you into your home using the Nest. That's right, Julia. That's right.
I can't.
Thank you, Freddie. He doesn't know about you either. What a gift.
All right, I'm going to play something.
Yeah, cleanse my palate.
We come back. We didn't even get to my gifts yet. We just talked about the Nest the whole time.
It's okay.
All right, we'll be right back, everybody. This is a triple thread. A little reggae for you. This one's called All My All. Like the Nest. Here we go. We'll be right back.
I sleep with the Queen of Hearts, wearing no crown. I'll move with you like smooth waves on the shore. I'll make fun with my guitar and you beg for more. So deep without getting wet, I'll make you feel so goddamn stoned you'll never forget. Stuck to the sole of a shoe with a hole in the bottom of all my regret. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Nest, everybody. I'm here
Nest.
with Roni C. My name is Rey C.
I don't want to sound like an ungrateful bitch, so thank you for my nest.
Welcome.
I do look forward to maybe turning the heater on my way home.
I could do that, but we have to change out the.
I'm like, that's about it, but
We have to change out the controller of the.
no more things to do.
Yeah, it's not hard.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
You just have to get the compatible.
More AI tweaking, like Julia said. I feel like it's gonna take over our homes and things.
Can be, man. It can.
So how is this positive?
No.
Weren't we just talking about this? We watched that movie on Netflix about leaving the world behind, and the only thing safe is going to be like a truck pre-1970s to get you going anywhere without any kind of computer in it, yada, yada, yada. And here he goes and gets a fucking... like, we just watched that before you did this. Thanks, babe. He's trying to kill me, apparently.
You want to read a story? All right.
I guess.
All right. This is a good story.
Okay.
I think people are going to love this. Here we go. So starting, I'm going to read the title and then we'll kind of get behind the background for it. A bevy of horror films, games about Mickey Mouse have been announced now that the character is public domain. So for those of you who don't know, the copyrights for Mickey Mouse has expired and they did not allow them to buy out a new copyright because it's been over 100 years since they've had it. Yeah. So anybody can use Mickey Mouse as they deem as they want now. So you can use them. Like I can print out Mickey Mouse T-shirts and sell them because they no longer own the copyright.
Right. Did you watch it? We did.
Yeah, we watched that movie.
Tell us what you thought.
It was okay.
It was very slow.
Yeah, it was
but
okay. But so anybody can sell Mickey Mouse now. Nobody owns it. And so people are going to start making movies, just a Steamboat Willie version of Mickey Mouse.
Right.
That's not how I understood it.
I think that's how I understood it.
Yeah, like just a Steamboat Willie version. What's the difference between the version? It's still Mickey Mouse.
It's slightly different, the likeness. Like if you look at Steamboat Willie, it's like when it's just a baby in its design, if you will.
Okay. All right,
and they renewed it or they extended it because it's been over 100 years.
Right, but now it's done.
Right.
It's done.
They're like, we can't renew this shit again.
Well, let's read about it. Maybe we can, get this all up here. Just the original version of Steamboat Willie.
Thank you all our Disney fanatics.
All right, you guys are.
Damn,
I'm the nerd.
all over.
I'm the nerd.
There's a difference. These are Disney adults. Clearly, there's a difference. There's a difference.
95 years, and it's only Steamboat Willie making. Okay, so here we go. If humanity can survive itself and perhaps otherworldly threats, the next few decades of public domain law are set to be truly entertaining as the deluge of iconic characters will effectively be hitting the open market. Essentially, when something entertains the public domain, it means the copyright protection as intellectual property has expired, which therefore allows anyone to use the IP without violating any rules. Last year, for example, there was a bevy of Winnie the Pooh content.
Right.
Oh,
the horror movie, remember?
That's right.
Okay.
Most notably, horror slasher film.
The belt wrote "No white gloves."
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. As long as you got that potato nose and the big ears, you're good.
Potato nose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then people know, they can identify it.
I see.
Do you remember when people were doing all those knockoff Bart Simpson T-shirts in the 90s? It looked kind of like him, but everybody would still wear them.
Well, it's funny. You've seen that design kind of progress too. Like in the beginning, I remember, how the illustration shifted a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
So, people get the idea. Last year, example, there was a Winnie the Pooh, entered the public domain, thus allowing the writers and filmmakers to use the character without having to worry about being sued for whoever previously owned the rights to the character. Well, this year, in 2024, we also see another iconic American character enter the public domain as Steamboat Willie. So you guys are right. The original version of Mickey and Minnie Mouse is now unrestricted by copyright law and is fair use to anyone to use. John Oliver has been making quite a big deal about it the last week tonight, in fact. As a result of Steamboat Willie now being creatively up for grabs, a trove of horror-focused movies and games have already been announced, having obviously been in the works before the character's official public domain status, which began January 1st of 2024. So,
are you planning to do something?
I don't think there's nothing. I'm like, was there anything that itchy and scratchy? So copyrighted.
I love that.
Is there anything that you would like to see Steamboat Willie?
Nope.
Like put in there?
No.
No.
I'm good.
You don't want.
You know what? What?
I already see your face.
I know.
I know where your mind's
I'm
going.
like, no.
Some of that mouse sexy.
No,
T-Mac said it first.
Thank you. Porn. Well, you know what's funny is when you think about it, though, Disney has profited off of doing kind of the same thing, like all the fairy tales, you know, Hans Christian Andersen, yada, 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 right? Brothers Grimm, I don't know. Haven't they piggybacked off of a lot of things, you know, of, I guess, things that have been expired or whatnot?
Yeah.
You know, all these fairy tales from a million years ago.
Yeah.
And princesses galore and whatnot.
Okay. Well.
No?
I don't know. I'm more of a nostalgia kind of guy. I don't like it when they change shit. Not that I was around when Steamboat Willie came around, but you know.
Steamboat Willie programs the nest. That's good. Oh, I like that. The new L&E show, the Steamboat Willie Ragtime Hour.
Yeah, it could be. You know, we can get there. Disney.
That does not come up with all the story. That's my point. So it's so funny that Mickey Mouse is so copyrighted when everything else, you know, they kind of stole, like even like the Sword in the Stone. You
Pinocchio's
think of Peter
not
Pan,
theirs.
all of those that are Disney.
Peter Pan's not theirs. They just made it better.
They made it better.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like, you know, when you get that taco
Oh.
and you put the tapatio on it. You just made it a little better. You know what I mean? It's like they're the tapatio of all the storybook, you know, stories. They just make it a little bit better.
He says that when he's a Tabasco man. But
Did they though? Well, you know, the original seven
They're
dwarves.
scarier.
Yeah, they're scarier. Like they killed and they were cannibals in the original German story. They just didn't end up killing Snow White. They took her in instead. They did. Well, who knows what they
Sounds
did.
like something many of us would watch, I'm sure.
Even Pinocchio had some weird fucking twists in there. You know, they had to make it kid friendly.
The Pinocchio was scary as a kid. Oh my god.
Stromboli was not his original name. And he was worse than what, you know, you could probably like compare Stromboli to like the Mexican drug cartel. It was fucking bad. So I'm just saying, like, you know, Ronnie, check your messages.
Oh, let me check.
No texting during the show. Thank you.
Liz, you can text me anytime, darling.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. There's a lot of different things. What's you write? Let's hear it.
Couple ditches Amazon Alexa after creepy chats with husband.
No way.
Yes.
Oh,
Would you
God.
like me to add this to the docket?
Today's this or that, Tapatio or Tabasco. You must choose. That's right.
Oh, that's a great one for today.
All right. I'll do that one. You know what?
Yes.
Does anybody put Tabasco on spaghetti?
It's not unheard of.
Does anybody do it? It's show content. I got it. I wonder what that is. Make sure the third option is hidden. I'll get it up there. Don't worry about it. I know it's a little odd for everybody, but we'll get that.
Only for those that you tag to repost.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting it on there if you want to look it up.
Yeah. See, so T-Mac, he does the pasta thing too.
Yeah, spicy spaghetti.
It even says on the bottle that you can put it on pasta. A lot of people think that Tabasco is, you know, because it's peppered, and it mostly should go towards Mexican food.
It's more vinegary.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, but you know, it's pepper. Okay.
It's pepper.
Yeah. It is more vinegary though. Yeah. Let's see.
Right there.
Couple ditches. Amazon Alexa. Is the story here?
That's it.
Oh wow, you got it already? All right, let's hear.
Thank
This
you,
one goes out
Liz.
to Liz here. Here we go. Let's see here. Alexa, Couple ditches Amazon Alexa after creepy chats with husband. Alexa, stay away from her husband. A TikToker evicted her Amazon home device equipped with Alexa after the female voice program started talking to her husband in the middle of the night. Get the fuck out of town.
Is this why you bought this fucking Nest?
I don't know. Why didn't I program a voice to it? All the voice commands are off.
It's going to be a man's voice.
This past weekend, I was gone out of town, and Alexa kept going off, and I kept talking, and he kept talking to my husband, whose username is Cozy Life with Bless in a recent video.
Wait, what? Cozy Life with Bless.
With Bless,
okay.
Yeah.
That's her name.
Yeah.
I see.
He was playing video games at 1 a.m. and he was like, this is just super, super weird. But things didn't end there for the already icked out jest. You know what this is?
What?
This is the husband covering his ass.
You think so?
Fuck yeah. He built like one of those AI girlfriends on it. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Yeah, because, those are out there. And he's like, babe, I don't know anything what's happening here. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's just a hub. Everything is on his phone. You know what I mean?
Just a hub.
Yeah, that's all it is. So you can't sit there and like, oh, she started talking to me. Motherfucker, you programmed her.
I see.
Because that's what they do. You tell it what to do. Now Alexa is officially evicted from our place. The comments of her video, some said, could relate to the odd behavior. I also caught my Alexa at 3 a.m. whispering to my dogs in the kitchen. One wrote, I thought someone was in the house. And I unplugged it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Whatever.
Liz searched for the video and it's been taken down. Keep going. Keep.
Stop error 701 enter. The household technology bizarrely kept repeating to receive a similarly anonymous warning. On Reddit, a user posted about their Alexa being creepy as hell 2 months ago as well. I've heard Alexa going down random things. Well, tonight, when I went to my room, I asked Alexa to turn my lights on, as I always do, and Alexa did. Only 5 seconds after, they turned back off. I did this again, and the same thing happened. It's like a good horror film.
Yes.
With Mickey Mouse.
Julia writes, what about the movie where he falls in love with his phone? Yes, her.
Well,
what?
I'm just saying it mirrors you.
Was it the phone or the Nest? Oh, I see.
So what we're hearing is the Nest will soon be talking to Clarabelle.
Right.
I got a t-shirt for Christmas.
Oh my God,
Clarabelle
he did.
on
He
it.
got a sheepadoodle t-shirt.
It's beautiful.
But again, congrats on the Nest, Ronnie. Thank you. Thank you, Julia. Thank you.
It's a win.
I feel like, did you give me the Nest?
Yeah.
So you can do some less work on some certain things or what?
No, I got it for your convenience. Well, okay. We're a work in progress. We're men. So, we
Go on.
all I'm saying is, like, I've tried the romantic gifts, and I fumbled those. Not that I probably could do a little bit better, but, I really tried, with the necklaces and everything it turned out. So instead of this year, I went for functionality as opposed to romantic gifts. You know what I mean? I probably could have done it. Next year I'll do a combination of the two. But, we're learning each other,
Hold on. We're learning each other, and we're like, this is our 5th years together. But we're still learning each other. We're still learning each other, apparently.
My Echo Spot and had an alarm set for 5:45, but sometime before 5 a.m., I am guessing about 4:45, Alexa randomly started speaking. She said, "Today is a good day to kill yourself," she wrote.
Oh my God. I don't want this shit in my home.
You don't want the Nest
Are you
anymore?
kidding? Did you hear what it told this person?
You know what? I kind of feel like somebody's programming her to do that.
You think so?
Yeah, somebody within her house. Her exact words might have varied slightly, but I caught that part and said, "Alexa, stop," which she did. But she followed up right after with information about suicide prevention. I said, "Alexa, stop" again, and she overrided me. I repeated it, and she finally stopped.
Do you think it's someone who is super unhappy going rogue, who's working for, Amazon Alexa. Yeah, and they're just like, fuck these people. They didn't give me that raise. They didn't give me that corner office. I'm going to, I'm going to fuck with people. And they maybe hacked into their systems and looked into everyone who, are seeing therapists regularly or have, certain prescriptions being shipped to their house. I'm just saying, it's possible because technology is everywhere. If we, like you're saying with this Nest, if we were to have access to every one of our listeners, what goes in, what goes out kind of thing on their phones, on, bills being paid and yada, yada, you can completely make a profile on someone.
You can.
Mm-hmm. And you would know what sweet nothings to whisper to them.
True.
Like the man who is on the verge of having that affair, but won't do it. But if you suddenly gave him the confidence to do so, or, hit an ego boost or something.
Like Alexa's telling him to...
you look good today.
Are you really happy? Let's make you more happy.
Wow, okay.
Well,
she'll never find out. Send her to the spa overnight.
Shit.
And then these deals suddenly pop up.
Yeah. What about the TikTok video? I gotta look for it, but there was something about Alexa talking about the apocalypse would happen in 2024. Something like that.
That happened or will happen. Ugh.
Yeah. I think it was about, I know what she's talking about. There was a video out there that I ran across it. She explained how World War III broke out this year.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
Joy. Will my Nest let me know if that's coming? To hunker down? Is it going to warn me?
Do you want me to put voice prompts on it?
No, I don't know if I...
Because I turned all the voices off.
Thank God.
Unless
you make it a male voice.
Well, it can still hear us.
Okay. Fuck.
I can turn that off. I mean, if you can.
Suddenly bizarre things will be ordered. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, let's say you have this shit on, okay?
Yeah.
And we're totally alone. The kids are out overnight, friends, family, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you're having a wild romp with your partner.
Okay.
And then this fucking bitch, Amazon, Alexa, I don't know, whomever, or Siri orders a bunch of shit that you guys don't need. Like, what happens then? Because it's signed into your Amazon account or whatever.
No,
it's like,
not.
I wish you had this, blah, 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 blah,
You have to program it to which apps you want it to be connected to.
Okay, what if you're the idiot who doesn't know that and you just put connect all, and then you're totally fucked and there's costumes and toys and I don't know what.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that. You have to, if you want to connect it to an app, you have to put in manually the password, the username and password for each of your apps that you want it to run.
Not like for Apple. For me, everything's automatically on there. I press the button and somehow my things from this are connected to my phone and I don't have to sign into shit.
You do. Once you buy a new Apple device and you put in your Apple ID,
right,
you're allowing Apple to share that with all your devices.
But that's my point. What if I don't realize that as a consumer and I just press OK and see all my passwords are saved from my laptop to my iPad to my phone to my whatever the fuck you bought me? You get me?
That's so horrible you say it like that.
Well, you know what? I'm just, just connecting all the dots here.
All right.
I'm just saying. And then, it just gives permission and things get shipped to the house.
Okay.
What if thank you, another one, T-Mac. What if your techie neighbor hacks into your Nest?
It's impossible. You can't do it.
I don't know.
They would have to get your phone, open up your phone, see what the passwords are. That's how we do it. It's as hard to get into it as somebody's password, get into somebody's Wi-Fi. You have no idea what the password is. None.
Your Nest just kicked me off the forum. Oh my God. You see? It knows that he's onto us. So
it's so odd.
It's getting wise. Me too. Stop talking about it. It's a little terrifying.
It is. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay.
You brought it into our home. You brought this evil into our home.
Oh well. I don't know how much I like this now.
Now.
Next story: Florida woman feeds husband to alligators after next gift.
I love that. That's great.
All right. I'm going to play something when we come back. We're going to do a little bit of Am I the Asshole?
Sounds glorious.
Yeah. All right, let's hit one of the classics here. You ready? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. If you live out in Long Beach, you'll love this one. We'll be right back.
Well, I rocked over Italy, I rocked over Spain, I rocked in D.C., it was all the same. Till I rocked to California, rolled off the ship. I seen them cats doing an odd-looking skip. I parted the weeds and looked over the swamp, and I seen them cats doing the Long Beach Stomp. Long Beach Stomp, it's a rock and roll that beats anything that you ever been told. Long Beach Stomp in the Long Beach style, when it hits you, it drives a cool cat wild. Session about to begin. Handed me a fender, I picked up that beat, that crazy thing sent shivers to my feet. I rocked and I rolled, I skipped with a smile, I done the Long Beach Stomp, Long Beach style. Well, the Long Beach Stomp, it's a rock and roll that beats anything you ever been told. Long Beach Stomp in the Long Beach style, and it hits you, it drives a cool cat wild. So we gotta go. I said that's alright. You go right ahead. I'm gonna Long Beach Stomp till I roll over dead.
Here we go, SoCal. Here's the part of the show where we get to read other people's stories and judge them as we see fit. It's time for Am I the Asshole? Am I the Asshole?
All right, welcome back. Ronnie, you get to pick the first one. Let's see what we're going to read here. Am I the asshole for ruining Christmas and being upset that the only gifts I got for my family were joke gifts?
That one.
I love those. Joke gifts are fun.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say, I mean, okay, let's just read it.
If you only get joke gifts,
I'm fine with that. Those are fun, right? I got a shitload of tiki bar gifts, though. This year.
Yeah. Again. I'm like, again.
All right, here we go. Some background.
I know, was mine a joke gift? My God.
No way. Some background. My family likes to play pranks with Christmas and birthday gifts. It's nothing new. I am a female who's 21 years old, as all of my siblings are 29 through 37. So, okay.
She's the baby.
Yeah. Have all been pranked on our birthdays and on Christmas, and usually it's one or two gifts. This Christmas, though, I was the only person to get all joke gifts. Okay.
It's pretty funny.
For example, I unwrapped a MacBook from my brother, but when I opened it, it was just some chocolate, which I don't eat, so I gave it away.
Oh.
It sounds like something my older brother would do. You know, it's like, here's a MacBook.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. And the MacBook was actually given to my sister inside a bag she wanted. Another gift. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Ronnie, check inside the nest. There might be a necklace. You want it? I'll do you better.
Yeah.
I didn't even open it. I held it like, what the fuck is this, right? And then Ray takes it out of my hands and quickly starts to open it to show me all the features and gadgets, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, that's great, babe. Okay, fantastic, wonderful.
You'll get it. Where was I? Okay, so actually given to my sister inside a bag that she wanted. Another gift was what I thought was a book I put on Christmas list was actually just a book cover put in a dictionary.
Oh, that's cold.
Yeah. When I asked my mom about the book, she told me she gave it to my sister-in-law. Yeah.
Oh, Oh, that's fucking horrible.
Like all the things that you wanted are given to somebody else. Okay. This went on to each present of my siblings for parents that had given me. AirPods was just a charger block. Okay. Adapter, which is one of those little... Okay, I get it. Gift cards were used at zero balance. A card with Monopoly money. And so totaling to about 12 joke gifts. So everybody forgot to get her like a real gift. Everybody like gagged her.
Did no one coordinate? No one was like, hey, someone's going to get her something, right?
Yeah. I realized when I went out of my way to get something they wanted or they like didn't get anything. At this point I was bummed, so I went to the living room to watch TV with my boyfriend. At dinner they were all talking about how much they love their gifts, and when my dad asked why I hadn't said anything about mine, I said there wasn't much to say. Everyone but my boyfriend laughed, and my mom said it was no big deal as everyone else also got some joke gifts. I told her every gift I got was a joke gift. And that the ones they got was also followed by the real one. My dad told me I needed to relax as I'm making a big deal about it, and I'd have next Christmas to get my stuff on the list. Right.
Next Christmas.
Yeah, it's only 12 months from now. Why not? Not wanting to go back and forth, I told my boyfriend I wanted to leave and we can spend the rest of Christmas break with his family, then go home. My family got mad and told me not to go and to just stay because it wasn't serious. I left and put my phone on Do Not Disturb during the drive, and by the time we got to boyfriend's house, parents' house, I had several missed calls and texts from them calling me names. So she really did leave, man. She took off. I left the next day. I exchanged the open gifts with my boyfriend and his family, and one of the gifts I had gotten was the book I wanted. So the boyfriend's family hooked her up. The book that my mom pretended to give me. I posted it on my Instagram story, and not even 0 minutes after posting it, my sister sent a screenshot of my story to the family group chat.
Of course. Telling you, even the stories disappear, but they're always there.
You didn't post my nest that I got you? And they basically got mad at me for leaving and telling me I ruined Christmas over some presents. They told me I owe everyone, especially my parents, an apology because my mom spent New Year's sad because of my actions. Now I just want an outside party to tell me if I'm the asshole here. Am I wrong for being upset about the gifts or leaving? After reading their messages and sitting on for a few days, I'm now feeling like maybe I was upset over nothing and need to apologize to them. So here lies that big question.
Am I the asshole?
For ruining Christmas and being upset. The only gifts I got from my family were joke gifts. What do you think?
I don't think she necessarily ruined Christmas. I mean, what did they expect? She was there. She did everything. Sounds like she ate. She did the whole present exchange, and then she left.
Yeah.
It's bad on them if you gave her the box and no one gave her the actual present after. Like, the prank to me is like, hey, here's a dictionary with the book sleeve cover, and then I'm going to give you the book after. Like, the fact that nobody got her anything real is a little fucked up.
That might have been like the universe, like it all happened on this Christmas where nobody like actually followed up with like a real gift. Mm-hmm. And then, she's stuck with that.
But imagine you get everyone in your family something thoughtful or something, of value. Yeah. And then you get gift cards with zero balance. You get a dictionary. You get a box and it has chocolates inside and you don't even eat chocolates.
Yeah. Well, not to be off.
It all sounds pretty normal. Because I just hope the boyfriend got her something good to make up for all of this.
Like a nest?
Sure. Necklace.
This all sounds pretty normal. I agree with Adriana. And I think if I were to receive nothing but joke gifts, like their jokes are pretty harsh. Like she can never use any of that stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. Like if somebody got me shot glasses as a joke, at least I could still use the shot glasses.
It's functional.
I mean? Yeah, they're functional. Prank. There's something. Or somebody got me
a Shoopadoodle t-shirt.
Something like I could still wear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like none of these are any good. It's like, okay, I got a book cover. I got a zero balance gift card. What else was there?
I can't believe her mom gave the book though that she wanted to her sister-in-law.
Yeah.
Like that even her mom didn't get her anything.
Yeah.
Like, and that's not even a huge gift. Like, that's a thoughtful gift. Like, it's a book you want, $20, maybe $30, depending if it's a hardcover or not, Like, even my parents got me gag gifts, but they're functional. You know what I mean? Like, I will still use it. When you're an adult, don't expect gifts. I agree with you, but in this family, it seems like tradition was to give actual presents. Yeah. And people were actually exchanging gifts.
Somebody still got a MacBook.
That's where we are in, like, our family. We're not big on that. Yeah. Like, it's here and there, but I'd be pissed. Imagine getting the Nest. Yeah. I can imagine it all right. And she's the baby of the family. Maybe it was to, like, break her in. Maybe this happened to them before. Who knows?
I think I would just do what everybody expected me to do. I would just get wasted.
Wow.
I would.
You make it worse? You shit all over Christmas?
I wouldn't say anything.
I don't think that she ruined the Christmas, though. She was there for the exchange and she left. Yeah. She went to her boyfriend's house. What the fuck is the big deal? Oh, God, honey. You don't even want to know, Adriana.
What is this test? Ronnie, the iron and skillets were just a gag.
Oh, my God. Imagine. It's probably the only thing Ray does for himself when we go places, ironing. The only thing.
I don't think it's that bad. I think she handled it pretty well. It's like, all right. Like, out of all of she has 5 other siblings, 5, and they all got real gifts. She didn't receive one. So out of 7 people, her mom and her dad, and 5 people, not one of them gave them a real gift. Not even one. That would hurt to some degree. Mm-hmm. Like, not one of your family. So I don't think she acted too bad. Like, okay, I didn't say anything horrible, but I don't want to be here anymore. I'm going to go spend New Year somewhere else. That's not horrible. Mutilate, turning East Los Angeles creases.
You have no idea. Oh, Adriana. Oh, I have like 5 of them. I love your humble brag. Well, that's the one thing I got from Ray for Christmas.
See?
She has 5?
Yeah.
Gil is a big splurger then.
I have like 5 of them. Gil don't fuck around.
Oh my God.
Did you get it for Christmas?
Bye, Sven.
So, in the end, do you think that she was acting wrong for leaving after just getting, like, gag gifts? Like, none of them she could use. It's like, she opened a gift and then discarded. Opened a gift and then discarded. It's like, okay.
Whatever. Who cares? Forgive her. Like, she had a fucking mini tantrum over this shit. I get it. It sucks. Maybe she was PMSing. Who fucking cares? Like,
she didn't argue with anybody.
She's not, she just left. You didn't want her to leave. Maybe you should have should have given her a gift.
Is this where you look at the rest of your family like, really, not one of us got her a real fucking gift?
I thought you were going to do it. Oh, my God. Shit. And then you're eating the chocolates that she re-gifted already.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's fine.
At least she got the book she wanted from her boyfriend's family. But I don't know. And I guess it does tie, again, with what Adriana said earlier. Like, when you're an adult, it's like the Christmas magic is for the kids. But
it is.
But for me, this family seems like big on let's exchange actual gifts still and let's be thoughtful.
Yeah.
And pranks are a thing, but they were all pranks, so I don't know. Fuck it.
When a Valentine's or an anniversary.
Oh, wow. Maybe they should have gotten her the Nest.
Yeah, it's still functional.
Oh my God, no, not for Christmas, but I love my Nest home screen. Thank you. See? Adriana just no. She said, no, not for Christmas.
Well, that's her first one.
That's her first one.
All right, let's do another one. You ready?
First doesn't mean shit. Have you learned anything in your lifetime? By now? It's never the first.
Am I the asshole for picking a revealing bridesmaid dress in order to get one of my bridesmaids to drop? Or am I the asshole for telling my dad the real reason my half-sister won't be in the same room with me? Half-sister or brides? Let's do the bridesmaids to drop. So this has been a long thing coming. My soon-to-be husband has a sister. Let's call her Stephanie.
Wonderful.
And now, Stephanie and I don't click very well. I am polite, but I wouldn't say we are friends. I felt I was forced by his family to make her a bridesmaid or she will be sad. Okay? I'm going to be blunt. Stephanie is a bigger woman. Okay? And very insecure about it.
Stephanie is a bitch. Thank you, Julia.
We haven't even got halfway through the story. Gil got me all black vanity with amazing lighting. God damn it, Gil.
That's beautiful. Send me a picture.
The other ways you can beat out Ray. Okay. Never could find something she wants, and all the other bridesmaids and me liking it. Okay, so I gave everyone 2 options to vote on. Option 1 was getting a dress that can be styled multiple ways, or picking from a collection so everyone matches, but they will need to pay for it. Option 2 was I will buy everyone's dress, but I chose the dress, and my decision is final. So it's either you wear what I say, or we have to cut it up the way you want it, but you have to pay for it.
Okay.
Okay. My 5 bridesmaids voted, and options 2 won, which she picks it, and then she pays for it. So I picked out a blue strapless dress with a mini slit. I really like it, and I knew Stephanie would have an issue with it. I sent the picture to all the bridesmaids and confirming the right size before I ordered them. This is where it blew up. Stephanie was pissed. I picked a revealing dress. This resulted in an argument where she thinks I am a huge jerk, and I told her she can't step down. She can step down if she has any issues with the dress. She tried to get the family on her side, but everyone knows I gave them options and had watched me struggle to find something everyone wants. Edit. Here we go. She voted for the option where I pay for the dress. I truly didn't ask her since my mother-in-law announced she was one of my bridesmaids at the family gathering. So she didn't even choose her. She was announced that she's to be one of the bridesmaids. The only way to keep peace with the whole family was basically giving her what she wanted. I also have gone to 4 different shops to find a dress for everyone. So herein lies that big question.
Am I the asshole?
For picking and revealing a bridesmaid dress in order to get one of my family bridesmaids to drop. So she did it in spite to, you know, like, hey, we're going to choose this one so Stephanie doesn't come into the bridesmaid thing. But do you think she's a kind of an asshole for doing that?
I think that the mother-in-law shouldn't have just suddenly announced, hey, this bitch is part of your bridesmaid train or whatever the fuck it is, you know, without consulting with her soon-to-be daughter-in-law. It's kind of petty.
It is.
It's a little petty. But also, you're kind of the asshole because it's 2024 now, and I don't think they should all be uniform. Like, no one has the exact same body type these days, you know? Everyone are different shapes, sizes, and whatever. People are comfortable with this or that. Like,
right.
Do your thing.
I'm kind of on the bridesmaid, I'm kind of on the bride side.
Interesting.
Because it's her day. Like, she's getting married. I will always be on the side of, like, this is the woman's day. And if she's being forced to bring somebody on her wedding that she doesn't want, then fuck it. Take the day back. You know what I mean?
Right.
Call me queen of petty. I would have done the same thing. It's my wedding. See, I agree with that.
I stand with my first comment. Stephanie is a bitch.
Right.
It's not her wedding. Thank you.
See, I do agree with that because it's her day. Why are you going to fuck up her day? Why can't you step aside and be like, you know what? I'll have the fish.
What?
You know what's so fucking hard about that?
But in general, why would you be okay being in a wedding party when you know this bitch doesn't like you? You know, I wouldn't say yes to being in a bridal party if the bride doesn't fucking like me.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Let us consult with the nest. The nest has spoken. We have listened to Veronica's conversation. Veronica does not like Stephanie.
Let's give Mr. Kelly the win right there.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have a wiener.
Let's consult the nest. Mr. Kelly wins again.
Look what Adriana wrote.
She's stupid sometimes.
And she would know.
I love how much the word bitch is being thrown around. I just don't feel like why was Stephanie like, oh well, I have to be in this wedding. Fucking no, you don't. Table 7. Go sit over there.
Wow.
Am I right?
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I would never say yes if you hate me.
Right. Like, okay.
Actually, well, I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah. I don't know why she feels so privileged, or she's entitled. That's the word I meant to use. Entitled to be in the wedding. Like, you weren't asked.
Some people feel like that, though. They feel like just because, you're family now, or you're going to be family, it's like, oh, no, I'm supposed to be a part of this.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not how I work anyway. Table 7.
I don't know why you would want to pry into somebody's big day. That's my thing. Like, it's a privilege just to be there. You know what I mean?
Well,
it's
maybe
like you're there. Like, you're there. Like, hey, fucking, I'm invited still.
Well, maybe it's the first wedding. They know she's going to get married again. It doesn't.
Well. But still, it's like, why are you... Like, is this where your mind's at? I'm talking about Stephanie. Like, is this where your mind's at? Like, you feel like you need to, like, insert yourself everywhere? Like, this is not your thing. You're barely invited. Why do you continue to cause problems? You know what I mean?
I hear you.
Because let's say she did fit into the dress.
Okay.
Stephanie's the kind of girl that's going to be like, oh my God, fucking I hate being a bridesmaid. Why did I do this? Like, motherfucker, you wanted to. Now you're complaining. That's who Stephanie is. Now she's the one that's sending out a whole text to everybody that's not a bridesmaid. Like, this is fucking stupid. Do you know what this girl said? That's who you have an insert now. That somebody is just like talking so much shit, and it's supposed to be about her day.
It sounds like Girl World.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It's an everyday thing.
You have fucking Stephanie. You're right, Julia. Ray is very passionate about this. That's right.
I know.
Because
why are you so passionate about this?
Because
have you been the bridesmaid? Have you been the bride? Talk to me. Are you okay there? It sounds like this is very personal.
It just feels like there's one in every family.
There is one in every family, or fucking, circle of whatever.
Yeah.
Like there are. There's always something to say.
Right.
There's always like, I can't believe this bitch showed up in that, or I can't believe this bitch feels comfortable with this. There's always something.
Sometimes it's better to be on the sidelines. It's like, okay, let her have her wedding. We get to go over there. If there's a fucking open bar, we all win. It's like, why do I have to be in the wedding? As a matter of fact,
and if there isn't, there's always a flask.
Yeah, there are a ton in my family. All right,
that's funny.
Julie, you can hang out with us more if you like.
Oh my God,
get away from all that.
Ray's like, sit next to me and spill all that tea, girl. Jesus.
I'm just saying, like, fuck, and and if it is your wedding and you are that bride, it's like, I'm going to choose this dress so she doesn't come by. It's like, let's eliminate the downer.
No.
Yeah.
But then there are those people who...
Fuck it.
They'll just put the dress on. Adriana, I am your family, girl. That's hilarious.
It's funny.
That's amazing.
Those of you don't know.
Now you know. Bum.
All right. Let's see here. You want to do another one?
I guess so. You love all that wedding drama.
Well,
I don't.
It's just, why insert yourself? You don't belong there. It's like you were not invited. It would be different if the bride was like, hey, would you like to be in my wedding? Because that's an honor kind of a thing. Would you like to do this? And to her to be inserted and forced by somebody else is like, I would decline. It's like, what? I want you to have a beautiful wedding, and I'm just gonna sit out this one out. We'll give her a stupid fucking reason. Like, I don't know if I can make it, but I can help out in this.
But maybe it's cultural, where they think you're instantly, oh my God, all these things. You know how that goes.
Probably, maybe.
God.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think of that. Could be cultural. She could just say, I'll bring the tacos. You know what I mean?
You're making it that cultural, huh? Lovely. All right. Moving on Jesus.
Right. You ready to choose this one?
I guess so.
Am I the asshole for purposely outing my stepsister's nasty comments? Or am I the asshole for revoking my mother-in-law's babysitting rights because she put my son in a diaper?
Nasty comments.
Nasty comments. Here we go with the nasty comments.
Do you want me to read it? Oh, it's been removed.
It's been removed.
Damn it.
Go ahead. You get to choose your own. Back
I would
up
have
there.
loved to do that one.
Yeah, that sounded pretty good. Am I the ass for with? Okay, let me see. Am I the ass for not letting my daughter go on a class trip, or am I the asshole for not attending my fiance's dad's funeral because I was uncomfortable with?
No, I have another one.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for not wanting my girlfriend to post a TikTok making fun of me?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna read it for you.
Let's read it.
My girlfriend and I were going out today, and I saw a little bird that I thought was cute. I took out my phone and recorded it, telling my girlfriend how cute I think it is. She recorded me telling her that and recording the bird. She then posted the video on TikTok and wrote, "New ick unlocked." Oh, it's fucked up.
Wow.
I saw it and I got mad at her because I don't like being made fun of like that. And she told me to relax because it's just a TikTok trend. I told her to take it down, but she didn't for a while. I got mad at her and she finally took it down, but called me a party pooper. And is now ignoring me. Am I the asshole?
If I had a funny video of somebody.
No. Let's reverse this. If this was about you.
Okay. Like somebody had a funny video about
Let's
me.
say I did this to you. Let's put it into perspective. Let's say there was something kind of, it was a genuine moment that you thought was incredible, something super cheesy that you love in secret. Not secret, but it's more that we talk about amongst ourselves. And then I put it out there and I'm recording your genuine reaction of joy to something super fucking cheesy. And then I record the act and then I make a whole video saying this is a new ick. Like, you disgust me doing this.
This is going out to everybody in
on
the world?
TikTok, yes.
Ah, man.
And the fact that it says ick. Like,
Yeah.
How would you feel? Yes, I agree. She screwed it up by saying the ick phrase.
Right. I don't know. I don't mind. Opening the nest. That's good. I would prefer you not. But if it still is out there, like it's something that I've learned years ago, it's like nothing lasts forever. So it's like, if something's out there that people know, like funny or whatever, everybody gets over it after a while. It's like anything else. It's not a big deal until you make it a big deal. So you can always turn your head and be like, yeah, fuck it. Like, oh, there is a video out there. And fuck, I remember it, but that's it. I don't care. And then it's going out to a bunch of, I would be more like to the people I know, more like, oh, okay, they. If I keep on getting feedback from that, and I'm like, yeah, it's over. There's pictures of me that are out there right now, not of my proudest moments, and those get tossed around every now and then.
Oh yeah,
so
I get sent those a few times.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, I don't know, that doesn't bother me at all because it's all in good fun, but to the world, it's like, I don't know. I probably would ask, hey, maybe it's not the best that you put this up, So yeah, then this will play it on every screen in your home. This Nest thing is freaking me out now.
Nest thing is freaking me out.
Oh, well, how would you feel about it?
I would not. The fact that she wrote that it's an ick is disturbing. Like, even you, I've learned, like, you don't like those moments. Like, I know a lot of people who post their partners, husbands, wives, whatever, and they post funny moments. Like, okay, they're just waking up, or it's an awkward moment, and they're raw and they're real, and everyone lives for them. I'm not going to remind that person, oh, Melinda, I remember when your husband woke up and, he was just in his chonies and his hair was a mess and disheveled. When they're posting those real and raw moments, I do appreciate their candidness and their shares, right? And they're funny and you take it for what it's worth. Right. But the fact that she wrote that it's an ick as stating like, I do not find this attractive about my partner at all, that is not okay with me.
I agree with that.
Like, we all have things that annoy us about our partner. Like, when you don't close anything, it drives me fucking bonkers.
Like, close like what?
The tops of anything. Like the gummies or anything, they dry up and they die. You never close anything. And but I wouldn't go so far as to record you and say that's my ick, because it isn't my ick. Does it fucking annoy me? Yes.
Yeah.
Like nothing. The orange juice, I spilled it all over myself because you don't close the top. things like that when I'm in a rush.
Okay.
But ick to me is like this is so gross. It makes me.
Like you're overly
I'm
disgusted.
unattracted to you because of this. Like I'm gonna go. You just no.
Okay.
Something similar happened to me, per Adriana, when my page was public. I once posted in my story a photo of Gil with a snap dog or cat filter. Weirdly enough, some of his coworkers who I've never met followed me and gave him shit about the filter. He got mad and I had to take it down. Mind you, I was in the photo with the filter too. See, things like that do happen. But see, that was not purposely to make him feel uncomfortable, but I get that because you're the same way about something.
If I'm at work, I don't want to be undermined by, because I'm coming to work as your boss. I don't need to have like a cat filter so people can make fun of me when I'm trying to give you orders.
Right.
Like, oh, look at that, another cat fucking order. You know what I mean?
I agree. Men are dicks.
Yeah. So I don't mean it to be like, hey, you can't do it. It's just, it's not good for the workplace. So like I would definitely.
I get that it's not good for the workplace, but I guess my argument is you put yourself out there in general. So I've never really shared like super private moments, and we're on like the 5-year mark where I'm just starting to feel comfortable at this point.
Fuck, 5 years.
Yeah, that's how you are. Where I'm like, okay, I can post this without asking him for fucking permission at this point, because now you are my husband. But never am I ever going to be like, oh my God, this is my ick for Ray. you know? And if anything, when you have those moments like this woman posted of the little birdie bringing him joy, those are sweet to me. They don't give me ick. I think, oh, this man has a fucking soft heart still. Thank God.
Yeah.
You know, not.
Ray embarrasses himself. I do. I like to make fun of myself. I just feel like it lightens the air. If I make fun of myself, then I feel like other people can do it too as well. So
yeah.
I do feel like that. It's so much easier to make fun of yourself. You get a party going.
He's like, I have to make fun of me on my terms. That's how you are.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Because you were weird about things like there were times before, for example, if you were playing guitar and you had a nice buzz going, you hated if I was going to record you. You would shut it down very quick.
Yeah.
And to me, it wasn't anything bad or embarrassing. To me, you were kicking ass, and that's when you kick ass the most, when you have that right buzz and you're getting down and jamming. But you, for some reason, are self-conscious about it.
Well, I just don't feel like what are you going to do with that video? Like, why does that have to be? You're enjoying it right now. It's like, I don't get it. But
why take pictures or videos in general so you can go back and enjoy them, right?
You're right.
And it wasn't like I was going to post it all over the interwebs. And so what if I did? To me, the point is bizarre because other people have posted videos of you doing the same thing. So why is it different with your partner?
I don't know.
Again, why it took me 5 years to post anything. Therapy sessions live on air with LME. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's okay to embarrass myself too. It's fun, but let a bitch and I want a hoe.
Yep. That's where we are today.
That's why I like hanging around with Julia. It's fucking fun. And she's a singer. All right. Let's see. Look at the time.
Look at the time.
It was fun. Did you enjoy the first show back? It was fun,
I
right?
did.
Christmas gifts, New Year parties. Did you go out? Did you stay in? Yeah. This or that is going to be for tomorrow.
Tapatio or Tabasco.
I'll put that up here.
I like it.
Thank you so much for joining us. Got a couple shows that are going to be coming up today.
Mr. Kelly.
Anything for your fans before we get going?
Happy fucking 2024, you guys. Thanks for sticking with us. And for those of you who are new listeners, continue to join us on this shit show.
Yeah, it's fun.
We have a lot of new things coming up. And I don't know, happy fucking Tuesday.
Put out some push notifications. Great shows. Roni C's Jukebox Jamboree with all the best of Southern California rockabilly. And a little bit after that, at 4 p.m., we have Milo C's at Volume 7, playing everything that we usually don't. There's going to be more added to it as we go, and so we kind of threw in some of the things that we do play. But for the most part, my brother has always been getting like these bands that want to play, but they just a little bit different than what we usually play. So we're going to put him on his show, and he's really excited about it because they're all of his best friends and stuff like that. So Volume 7, you love that off kind of beat, so go ahead and check that out. It's so much fun. Ray, absolute genius move on the Nest. Every gift for here on out will be awesome comparably. Thank you for the show today. You needed this time. Love you guys, especially. Thank you. You're welcome.
Love you, Liz. Adriana did send me a photo of that vanity.
Oh, yeah?
It's beautiful.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then later on tonight, everybody, let's get down with a little bit of After Hours with Mr. Kelly playing all the favorite music that he loves. Make sure you tune into that. You're a music lover. That is definitely the show you want to get in there. 2 for Tuesday right there. He'll play some music back to back for you. He's been doing that lately, so make sure you tune in for that. And then hopefully, believe it or not, I'm going to see if Botflix got back to me because we're going to be doing a Botflix hour late night at about 10. And we'll be playing all the Botflix movies, so that's going to be really good. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Local music. Yeah, we got it right here. This all sounds fantastic. I've attached a logo. Good for me. Permission to all the music of the channel. If you can just credit the bands and label and sessions. There you go.
Wow.
Easy as that. There we go. We are now on with Botflix, everybody. We just got the email today.
Sounds glorious.
Easy as that. So there we are. You guys have a good one, Ronnie. Everybody.
Bye.
Have a good one. Another new one out here. Minor Strut, everybody. Got to tell you, I'll be right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's hard to keep